Isabela Cepa, welcome to Public.
Thank you, Michael. Thank you for having me here.
It's great to have you here. This is a very dynamic moment in the history of Brazil and certainly in the relationship with Brazil. Can you just start by giving an introduction to who you are and what your situation is?
The case is very unique definition. There's no other case like mine. So for those who don't know me, I'm a feminist activist. It's been 10 years that I work and everything I do is dedicated to survivors of domestic and sexual violence. I got interested in the topic of the trans policies in Brazil and I started doing research and I got public information. In 2020, when this happened, there was this elections for the chamber of the city.
So the local, city councils, the local governments.
Yeah,
is that right?
we could say that. Yeah,
okay.
yeah. And in 2020, the most voted woman was a man. And I saw in the news, it was like, the most voted woman is a transvestite. I didn't even know who the person was. And I posted on my Instagram, my audience was very used to my opinion on this topic. It was nothing major. It shouldn't be a scandal. So I posted a story. I just said, I'm very disappointed, São Paulo. The most voted woman is a man.
This is a man who identifies as a trans woman this person identifies as a trans woman.
Yeah, I think that was the first time. I'm sure that was the first time that he ran as a woman. But we have quotas for women in politics in Brazil, so specific chairs. The prior elections, he ran as a man. And at that point, he identified as transvestite or whatever. And this person is now a federal deputy. So of course, a very powerful person. And because he got pissed because I said something very basic, there's this prosecution against me and I was charged with 5 counts of racism because transphobia, whatever that is not a crime in Brazil. So it was technically equiparated to racism, but it was not official. Like in law language would say res judicata, when a lawsuit or something in law is done and there's no more appealing, then it's official, right? So it didn't happen with this attempt of equiparating transphobia to racism. So up until this moment, it's just an idea. It's just a suggestion from the Supreme Court. It's not official yet, but still me and other people are being prosecuted with this. The only difference about my case is that I was charged with 5 counts because of this that I said and 4 retweets, things that I retweeted that other people posted that were not even offensive, stupid things. It's hey guys, this is the last day for us to vote if we think trans women should go to females prisons or not, nothing. So then I got 5 counts, 5 charges. And this means it would result in jail, a long jail time. So this is what makes my case unique because other people are being prosecuted, but it's more for indemnization money and they don't go to prison. My case is the only one that could actually lead to prison. And the current situation is that I had no trial. My trial was canceled. It would be my only opportunity to be heard. My case was transferred from the state sphere, let's say, to the federal competence. So I was technically taken from the state to the country, and the federal justice, both the federal prosecutor and the federal judge, their opinion was that the case should be immediately dismissed, but still the Supreme Court took the case and now they have only 2 options. One of them is to contradict themselves because they would have to admit that they're applying a law that does not exist and punishing people for crimes that do not exist. The other option would be to send me to jail. Pretty sure what will be their decision. And now my case is in the hands of the general attorney. And yeah, that's the current situation. It's absolutely insane.